Hey, okay, so I'm gonna get right to this. Deck is Machina, Plant, Synchron, Chaos. Kind of weird mix. Let's get right to the deck list. First off, 3 tuning wares. When it sends graveyard for a Synchro summon, you draw a card, and it can be treated as a level 2, so it's pretty easy to pull up big guys with Junk Synchron Machine Dupe, like someone like Stardust or Scrap Archfiend or anything else needed for situations. 2 card troopers, just to mill the deck, make it go faster. Get like the dandelions and the spores and glow bulb, or these guys in the graveyard as fast as you can, and fill your graveyard up with lights and darks for chaos sorcerer. I didn't plan it; it just kind of worked that way. Anyway, remove a light and dark, special summon 23 beat stick, uses effect. Summon, remove glow bulb for spores. Summon sinker for dark end. Combos, man. 2 junk synchron. When it's normal summon, you special summon a level 2 or lower monster from your graveyard, like summon glow bulb, go into Doppel warrior, and a bunch of formula synchron spamming, or summon tuningware synchro for an armory arm, or machine dupe the tuningware synchro for anything. 2 Lonefire Blossom. Tribute, search for glow bulb. Tribute, search for spore. Tribute, search for dandelion. Tribute token, search for monster. Tribute, search for titanium. Get a beat stick out. Pretty basic. Fortress, discard this and tuningware. You got tuningware in your graveyard. Summon junk synchron. Get all your combos pulled off really quickly. This plus it's a 25 beat stick. That's a special summon, and with this extra power, you can really get into it. 2 gear frames, searching out for the fortress. Also, it's a 4-star machine, so it's easy discarded. Like, have 2 of these in your hand with 2 fortress, discard these. Genre stuff. Dandelion, it's for the tokens, and it's a plant. I can search with Lonefire. A 3-star non-tuner, so it's really easy for synchroing. Dark Armed, with the darks in the deck, it's just easy to summon. I mean, don't even need it for the deck, just attack right now. But yeah, just like derp after milling 3 darks, or synchroing a lot, getting darks in your graveyard. 1 Doppel warrior. When you special summon a monster in your graveyard, you special summon this guy from your hand, and when you send to the graveyard for a synchro summon, he turns into dandelion. By that I mean, when you send to the graveyard for a synchro summon, you summon 2 Doppel tokens in attack mode. They're 400 attack, 400 defense, and they're level 1. Really good. Gores, for like random beast size tokens. Also, it's a special summon, gives you a +1. Glow bulb gives you a +1. 1-star tuner, really good with tuningware, synchro for formula synchron to draw 2. Morphine jar, as Asian man from Team Saki would say, he's so good. You basically just set this, flip, get all this shit in your hand into the graveyard, draw into combos, like ditch a bunch of light and darks, draw into chaos sorcerer, spam chaos sorcerers. Sangan, search for anything needed except like anything less than 15 attack. Spore, move plant type, special summon. 1-star tuner, used with tuning. Like you can like 1-for-1 this with a tuningware, synchro, formula synchron, derp. Titanium, 28 beat stick, special summon off of Lonefire. That's pretty much it. 3 Pot of Avarice. Key monsters hit the graveyard a lot with this deck. So using Pot of Avarice to throw everything back when you get done synchroning and getting all your pluses off. So you can just get more +1s with Avarice. Really good. 2 machine dupes. 1 machine dupes for card trooper, the other machine dupes for tuningware. Pretty self-explanatory then. 2 MST. Destroying back row during end phase, setting up for your combos. Dark hole, destroy nuisances on the field. Like one example is like last week at locals, this kid was playing equips and he had aim live courages or whatever it's called. The thing that like pumps according to level if it's equipped to a vanilla, like 500 for each level difference. I don't know, but I don't know. It's actually just good for clearing the field and going for game. Desynchro. You bounce a Synchro monster back, and if you have the materials in your graveyard, you can special summon them. This is really good. Like, I don't know, if you're playing against a deck that like just dropped like an epically sized Synchro, you can just play that, send their Synchro monster back to the deck, back to the extra deck, and then they get a -1. So, I don't know. And also in this deck, like using with the Junk Synchron tuning wares, like you get all your draws off, and you do that, and like bam, +2. Foolish Burial, Ditch Glow Bulb, Tuning Wear, anything needed for the deck, just ditch it real quickly. Trunade, picking up your back row so that your opponent has no defense against whatever you're about to do. Reborn, obvious staple, special summon a monster attack. Mind Control, steal a monster. Use if it's a tuner, it's really good. If it's a non-tuner, it's broken. 1-for-1. Special summon Global or Tuning Wear or Spore for instant formula synchroing. Rhoda, search out Dop Warrior or Junk Warrior or Junk Synchron. Tuning, search out Junk Synchron, middle top card of your deck, hoping it's a Tuning Wear or something broken like that. Extra deck. 3 formula Synchrons. These things get summoned a lot in this deck, so running 3 is almost a must. Synchro Summon, draw a card. Synchro Summon, Tuning Wear, draw 2. Armory Arm, just Beat Stick, also 4-star option. If you don't have the machine deep, you can summon Junk Synchron, summon the Tuning Wear, Synchro. Castor, it's just good to destroy cards on the field that you don't want, like ram into I don't know, ram into a Scrap Dragon, ram into a Brionac, ram into, I don't know, anything that isn't dark, ram into a Gorge token. Mandroid, just another 5-star option. Gaia Knight, Force of Earth, because I don't own a Brionac. By the way, PM me, I need Brionac. Okay, anyway, 26 beat 6-star, easy to pull off in the deck. Bird, Black Rose Dragon, easy summon in this deck also, and you can blow up the field, which could set up the field for your Chaos Sorcerers and Fortress plays, or Dark Arm plays, whatever. Scrap Archfiend, 27 beat stick, need to say more. Stardust, just typical staple, just to stop effects that would destroy your stuff. Dark End Dragon, easily pulled off with the Gores. If the token's bigger than the Gores, you can just synchro with this, or synchro with Chaos Sorcerer, summon monsters easily. Junk Destroyer, like destroy your opponent's front row with Tuning Wares, or destroy your opponent's back row with Tuning Wares. It's really so good. I mean, I'm surprised quick draw decks don't play that. Red Dragon Archfiend, just a 3000 8-star, just in case you need to like get a lot of attack on the field that turn to win, like in case you know your opponent has setups or something. Shooting Star Dragon, easy to pull off also. I mean, it's just really situational, that's why I'm only running 1, since it almost never hits the field, but it's good if you have the cards for it. Then you play Pot of Avarice, throw all your tuners back, and then use its effect, reveal like 3 tuners, attack for 99. Decisive Armor, just a 10-star option. That's a 33 beat stick and really easy to summon in the deck. If not, it's a 33 ass. I don't know, seems good. Alright, now on to the next part. Playmats. I'm designing playmats and selling them for about 60 or 70 a piece. I take requests. Here are a few of them. If you just want the design, that'd be $5. I mean, right here you can see a Mega Man X mat with a health bar, all the bosses on it. You know, it's really cool. Mega Man X player select screen, Karakuri OTK mat, Psychics mat. This one I call Dark Armed Armory Arm because Dark Armed Dragon has an Armory Arm equipped to it. There's also a Tuning Wear, a Plague Spreader Zombie, and a Chaos Sorcerer in the background. This is X and Ryu. The Ryu's from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, X is from Mega Man X. They're both using Hadoken. Same mat with zones, same mat with custom zones. An Organization 13 mat. This one took a while. I'm not sure how long exactly. I can also make other like custom mats, like you can change the world that's in the field spell area if you want. You can use any other symbol in the monster and spell trap card zones, all that stuff. An elemental hero mat. There's one that's actually more accurate because it says GX on it. Has a fusion deck zone. Neon Winged Galaxy Starbeast. Where's Waldo? And that's all I've got for those. Again, mats are $5 for the design, or $70 to $80 for an actual printing of the mat, which would be then mailed to you. Except cash. That's pretty much it. Also, I'm looking for Brionac and reinforced human psychic Borg. So ultimate rare psychic cards, I don't care what they are, mostly. Foil versions of anything I don't have. My wants list will be on the bottom. Don't really pay attention to the end of the video. Playmats, PM me for requests. Everything's completely custom on them. You can choose what zones, what you have on your mat, all that stuff. Alright, bye.